Wizards won game 1 on November 3rd at MCI, 90-76, and November 28th in Philly, 94-87, when Iverson had 40 and Jordan had 30. Philly leads the all-time series 148-90. They swept the series last season 4-0 for the first time since the 91-92 year. And the same two will play again April 10th here at MCI and April 12th at Philly.
Yeah, it's a little unusual to play a team 5 times. Usually you get the 2 and 2, but I guess to round out the schedule, that's what they've gotten. Here we go.
The two Georgetown centers square off, and Jahidi gets the tip, and we are underway at the MCI Center. Steve Buckhantz, Phil Chenier, and our entire Comcast Sportsnet crew. Philadelphia without Derek Coleman. Jordan is open for the jumper and gets it. Nothing but net from Michael Jordan, who is 10th in the NBA in scoring at 24 a game.
He really had to work hard last night, I think, to get some of his shots off, because going against Garnett most of the game, but also Joe Smith was on him for brief moments. He had some tall players on him to get the shots over them.
Jones the rebound off the miss by Eric Snow, who is playing in his 20th game. Jordan again, the fadeaway. He's lighting it up early.
It's like he feels very comfortable in moving Matt Harpring around and elevating, just shooting over him. 2 shots, 2 for 2.
Iverson touches the ball. First in the league in scoring. Here's Blunt looking inside. They find Snow. Gets Popeye off his feet. He missed it. Jahidi the rebound. Michael wants the ball. Backs in on Harpring for the fadeaway. Got another one. 3 in a row for Jordan.
There was some things written in the paper after that game here where they mentioned that Harpring had stopped Jordan defensively.
And look at Michael trying to get the ball back. Harpring knocked it out of his hands, and Philly comes up with a steal. That was unfortunate as Washington had the turnover. Iverson knocked out of bounds. Joey Crawford didn't see it, and Louis Grillo says Wizards ball.
Good defensive play. I think it was Popeye that stepped in there, that passing lane. Nice, nifty pass from Iverson, but he uses the quick hands and gets a piece of the ball. He knocked it out, but I guess it went off of Iverson.
I believe it did, and those are the things, Phil, that we talk about that don't show up on the stat sheet. The veteran positioning of a guy like Popeye Jones. Jordan again, his first miss of the night. Here comes Philly. Iverson pushing it up. Eric Snow, and it's off the Wizards, and it will go to the Sixers. Philly 19 and 21 last night. They lost to Seattle 109-98. That snapped the 4-game win streak that they had going.
Yeah, this is a team that got off to a very slow start. Of course, they had the injuries to Iverson and McKee and Eric Snow, but they really dug themselves a hole, and they've got to fight their way back.
Harpring gets the jumper in his 4th year from Georgia Tech. Iverson wanted the ball on the inbound, but Snow wouldn't throw it to him. Wizards are 19 and 19. They have not been below 500 since December 16th when they were 11 and 12. And a foul is called on Mutombo.
No, it's a defensive violation on Mutombo, yep.
3-second defensive violation that gives the Wizards a technical and the ball back. There's Dikembe in his 11th year from Georgetown. His at then-time assistant coach, Craig Esherick, is on hand tonight. A lot of dignitaries in the crowd, as you might expect. They love to see Jordan, and they love to see Iverson.
Yeah. And so far, Washington has come out on top, and they've been 2 exciting games. We'll keep an eye on the 3rd quarter, because that and the first 2 games seems to be the telling tale.
Wizards are 9 and 8 here at home at MCI Center. Jordan fadeaway.
And when he got that matchup, you could tell he was going to keep Iverson on his hip, not allow him to reach in for the ball, and then just use his size advantage to go up and shoot the shot.
Michael is 4 of 5 from the field, has 8 points. Foul on Chris Whitney as Iverson got around him. The basket will not count. First personal on Whitney. MJ in 3 minutes, 8 points. Jordan is averaging dead on 36 minutes per game. Iverson pulls up on Whitney, rims it. Knocked out of bounds by the Wizards, given to Philly.
That's another key with Iverson. You don't want to send this guy to the line. Of course, he handles the ball and shoots so much that obviously he's the one that is going to be most prone for this team to get on the line, but he's an 80% shooter. So right now, doing a good job of really trying to deny him any angle to the basket.
The Wizards have a spy on him as well. Hubert Davis has to leave Snow open and pays the price.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to make somebody else handle the ball, make somebody else shoot it. Now, if Eric hits another 2 or 3 shots, then they may change up and have somebody else, send somebody else over.
Jordan is the only Wizard to take a shot tonight. He's 4 of 5. And has a miss there. Jahidi battling. Popeye's there, and he puts it off the glass and in.
That's going to be an important battle, the battle of the boards. Of course, Mutombo in there. They're missing Derek Coleman, who's out with an injury. So Corey Blount gets the start.
Coleman missing his 4th game with a bad left foot. Here's Harpering again, and he misses this one. Tipped away nicely by Blount to Snow with a new 24. We have yet to see Tyronn Lue. And Whitney picks up his 2nd personal foul, and just as I said,
a couple times they've even forced a switch. There's a nice fadeaway on Harper. Now you got the smaller Iverson on him. They forced the switch there, forced the switch on Eric Snow. So Jordan off to a good start, 4 for 6 from the field and 8 points.
In fact, the only non-Jordan field goal for the Wizards was that follow-up miss by Popeye Jones following up Michael's missed shot. And then Whitney hit the technical free throw, so Jordan has 8 of the Wizards' 11 points. Stays in the game, and the new Wizard in the game is Tyronn Lue, who, as I said, played so well against Iverson in the playoffs last year.
And also in the game in Philadelphia this year. I just thought that when he came in that there was a certain amount of intensity that went up, and Iverson really, it looked like was trying to really battle Lue more so than play the game.
Jordan drives on Harper, gets open for the fadeaway, and knocks down another one. 10 points for MJ on 5 of 7 from the floor. Iverson, this is his outside shot, no good. Dikembe is there for the rebound. He kicks it out to Snow with a new 24. Blunt's jumper, no good. Good rebound by White.
Just took it away from Harper. Jahidi's been playing some strong basketball recently.
ISO for Jordan. Now Lue. Down low to Jahidi against Dikembe. No good. Tipped out of bounds. They'll give it to Philadelphia. Dikembe inside. Short shot hook is good. Mutombo averages 11 points. 11.6 rebounds. Tied for 4th in that category. And 5th in the league in blocked shots per game. Nice move by Jordan. Reverse layup won't go. Tip. Popeye. Jahidi's there. He is fouled and will go to the line.
Oh, what a move by Jordan. And as that center came out, Mutombo came out, Jordan realized immediately that the basket was unprotected, and he beat Harpering to the basket. Nice move, just couldn't finish off. There you see Mutombo out high, so now he said, hey, I'm taking this to the basket. Couldn't get the English to get the ball to go down, but you see Popeye Jones and Jahidi White battling on the boards, coming up with the rebound.
Jahidi has been shooting his free throws better lately. Now 46 of 81 on the season. He gets one.
I think his technique is really starting to improve. He's getting more on that shot and getting that ball off the fingertips.
Wizards by 6. Harpering open, shoots over the rim, misses. Davis pulls it down. Oh, look at that. Snow got it back and scored.
Well, Hubert was falling out of bounds, and he was a little bit off balance. And Eric Snow just came in and just took it from him.
Stolen by Iverson. Allen goes up and scores.
That's what he's so good at, averaging over 2 steals a game. Leads the league in that area. Plays the passing lane well.
Here comes pressure by Philly. Somebody's got to be open. It's Popeye. It's blocked. Jordan gets it back. Jordan's jumper, no good. Look at Popeye clean the glass. Iverson gets his first field goal of the game, 2 points. But Philly has cut this lead to 2. Lou finds Popeye, nice fake. Back to Lou for the open jumper. Missed it. That's what you want.
Yeah, good ball movement. And they do a good job getting back, not giving up any fast breaks.
Snow around Davis, cuts underneath, finds Iverson. The long jumper is good. 3-pointer for Allen Iverson, his 37th of the season. And Philadelphia has taken the lead for the first time tonight after the Wizards led by 7 at 13-6. Jordan again leans in. Nice pass for Jahidi. Short jump blocked. Out of bounds to Washington.
Well, Mutombo is such an imposing figure in the middle there. It makes you think. Let's go back to that steal by Iverson. He played the passing lane perfectly. Had problems getting control of it. And you see Lou trying to challenge it, but not enough to make Iverson miss. And now you suck the defense in. Snow kicks it out to Iverson. He nails the 3.
Back to live action. Hubert Davis with a miss. Philly is on a 7-0 run to take the lead, and a turnover. Knocked away. Was it Popeye that knocked it away?
Popeye knocked it away. Hubert picked it up. So good transition to defense that time.
Harpering is out of the game. Aaron McKie is in. Jordan scored the goal. He'll go to the line.
Well, it's a world of difference when you're going against somebody that's about 6'1" as opposed to somebody 6'10". Jordan can get the shots he wants from a post-up position. Takes Eric Snow, elevates, draws the contact, has a chance for a 3-point play.
Jordan now 6 of 10 from the field. He struggled at the free throw line mightily. In fact, in the last 5 games, Michael's shooting just 69% from the free throw line on 25 of 36 tries. Got that one up.
Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. You're right. Those free throws can be so important. Washington, one of the top free throw shooting teams.
Last night he didn't miss. I'm sorry, last night he did miss 1, 4 for 5. And Jahidi's there for the rebound. But stolen away, bad pass. You've got to be so careful with this Sixer team around.
Not a good outlet that time. In fact, Teron was right next to him, so he just kind of shuffled the pass there. You got to be careful with this team.
But a great block. Lou pulls up, short off the front of the rim. McKie, baseline, a long jumper, no good. The Wizards are all over the glass. Doing a nice job.
Yeah, doing a good job. That's important with this team. This team depends, Philadelphia depends on fast break opportunities and transition baskets. Good active inside defense.
Missed by Hubert Davis. That's unfortunate.
We've seen Doug go to this combination of Haywood and Jahidi White in at the same time.
Looking for Dikembe. Pushed by Jahidi. Dikembe, great defense by White. Here's McKee's jumper. No good. Chased down by Jahidi. And unfortunately, Lou was out of bounds when White passed it to him.
Yeah.
Fans, all final holds for Wizards February home games have been released. Great seats still available. For tickets, call 202-432-SEAT or order online at WashingtonWizards.com.
I think Jahidi threw that pass to Teron because he also was falling out of bounds.
Brendan Haywood is in the game for Popeye Jones. And getting some instruction from Louis Grillo. Iverson fade away, missed it, tipped up, taken by Haywood.
And Haywood saw Iverson hanging around, held on to the ball. Good decision.
Iverson 2 of 7. Jordan, and he is smoking.
Yes, sir.
McKee racing baseline. Kicks it out to Iverson. Off the glass, and that's a patented shot for Allen Iverson.
That's a tough shot. This guy's maybe 6 feet. And getting that shot off in the land of Giants there.
Boy, the Wizards just barely got it above the line. Jahidi shoots an air ball. But Collins wants his team to settle down. You can get flustered against this pressure defense.
Yeah, right now, that's not Jahidi's shot.
Iverson connects. 3 of 8 from the floor. And 9 points for Allen Iverson. And 4 of 9 correction on the shooting for Iverson. Jordan is pushed by McKee and a foul call.
Well, you can sense that the Philadelphia defense is very concerned about Jordan. He's come out and hit 8 of 12 shots. And Derek McKee assigned to him, trying to slow him up, but can't do it. And there's that shot I just talked about, Iverson. Both Haywood and Jahidi going for that shot, but Iverson lofts it over their head.
Wizards by 2, less than a minute to go, first quarter. Tyrone Nesby in for Doug Collins' team. Here's Haywood. Jordan with snow on it. Spins, shoots, misses. Jahidi's there. And the Wizards with a new 24. Lou, long jumper, short. Michael the rebound. Now he's isolated with Snow. And the Wizards can take the last shot of the quarter. And it appears they will. Watch the double team.
He expected Haywood to continue on his movement towards that low post area. Jordan led him right to that open spot, but Haywood stopped. And that's what he's telling you. You got to keep moving. I'm leading you to the open spot.
Doug Collins gets his shooters into the game with just 6 and 7/10 seconds to play in the quarter. So Whitney and Davis return. Whitney's got 2 fouls, but he's in for his offense right now. Jordan. Jumper. Another one. Snow, that's good if it goes, and it does not. What a quarter for Jordan. 9 of 14, 19 points. And a standing O for the greatest player of all time. 20,674 loving it in Washington, and after 1, it's the Wizards 23, the Sixers 19. 19 points. He got 3 rebounds, and didn't appear he was going to miss for a while.
Oh, that's right. He's got some room to get his shot off now, and Roger Bell, having the defensive assignment that time, couldn't do anything with him, Jay.
Iverson has scored the last 9 Sixer points, and he totals 9.
Not a team that traditionally is going to score 100 points on you. One of the lower scoring averages in the league.
They average 90, but they also give up just 88.9.
Yeah, the top defensive team in terms of points allowed.
Jordan back in the game. Michael has 19 points, all in the first quarter. Wizards by 9, 7 to shoot. Jordan puts it up. Air ball.
Bothered by Harpering that time.
Harpering streaking down the other way. Snow with the ball. Aaron McKee, good. 3-pointer from Aaron McKee.
The ball well, and they're getting it from several players. Claxton, Aaron McKee, and of course Allen Iverson.
Jordan goes inside and can't get the roll off the glass. Michael struggling in the quarter. 0 for 5 after scoring 28 points in the first half. Sixers. Their longest lead in 10. Jordan is fouled from behind by Harpering. 1:58 to go, third quarter. Number 2 on Matt Harpering. Wizards have won the first 2 games between these teams. November 3rd here, 90-76, and November 28th in Philly, 94-87. And they'll play twice more after this, April 10th here and April 12th in Philly. Hubert Davis. Lou inside, kicks it out, swinging.
Good move.
Davis jumper and missed it. Popeye the rebound. Big offensive rebound from Popeye Jones. Whitney running jumper no good. Mutombo the rebound.
Well, that was a tough shot. He was leaning on his release.
Iverson, no call. Jordan the rebound. Popeye wide open baseline, missed it. That hurts. Last time the Wizards swept a season series from Philadelphia was back in 1971-72 when they won 4 straight. Claxton, and that is off the mark. Popeye thought about it. Now Davis takes it and hits a three-pointer from Hubert Davis.
But he seems a sense when the defense is relaxing. Aaron McKie kind of gradually moving up on him, and you saw that quick release from Hubert Davis and the big 3. That was an important 3.
And Hubert's second of the game. Cuts it to 7. Iverson on Whitney. Pulls up for the jumper. How about that? Allen Iverson, who has 26. Lou, no call, out of bounds, and that will give Philly the ball with 7/10 of a second left in the period.
I think they let a little bit more of the clock go down. Well, somebody reached in, but he tripped. Didn't get tripped by one of the players, just tripped as he was reaching down for the ball and stumbled.
Someone reached in and grabbed the ball and did a good job. Allen Iverson turns on the gas in the third quarter. 26 points, 14 in the period as Philadelphia outscores Washington 25-16 on the year. Lou. And he got fouled in the lane, hit in the face by McKie. Popeye Jones gets a rest, and Tyrone Nesby comes in.
Well, both teams really going small, especially Washington.
Sixers by 9, 10 their largest.
Doug Collins called that one. Shot clock winding down. I think Teron's lip is bleeding.
His third three-pointer of the night. 7-point Sixer lead. Wow, big rebound by Snow.
Well, with this small lineup, everybody has to concentrate on boxing out and rebounding. That time it was a long rebound for Philadelphia.
Snow in the paint, knocked away and stolen by Nesby. And I think you're right, it does look like Lou's lip is bleeding. Davis slashes, has it knocked away by McKie and stolen by Snow. And the foul committed. Boy, you gotta...
No, they didn't.
I'm sorry?
Did they call a foul? Oh. I beg your pardon.
Did you see
I thought it was a great defensive play. Maybe that was wishful thinking.
That's okay. You're allowed, Phil. Here's another look, and we can check for certain.
Hubert Davis gets stripped of the ball. Aaron McKie stripped it from behind. And here's
the foul.
Okay.
On Lewis.
Yeah. Good foul.
But Philly gets it back. Oh, great pass and an easy score.
And Jordan got caught leaning that time, trying to help out, and Derek McKie just went back door on him.
Wizards on fire from three-point range in the half, but just 2 of 10 from inside the arc. Davis again. That's a little strong. Wizards are the second most accurate three-point shooting team in the league. Philadelphia, the least in the NBA. Iverson backs up, misses. Jordan is there. And lost it out of bounds.
Didn't see what happened that time.
It was hard to tell. He looked as if he glanced over, and the only guy there was Joey Crawford. Well, he just tried to switch hands with the ball and lost it off his fingertips. Michael comes out of the game. Michael Jordan returns, and Chris Whitney comes out. 33 minutes of play, 28 points for Jordan. But all 28 in the first half.
And we have just really trying to encourage Jordan to get his game back in order.
Haywood inside, jump hook, and gets the MCI center bounce. Once again, Nesby showing some patience and some discipline. He went flying through there again, but that ball was in the cylinder and kept his hands away. 1 field goal, 2 free throws for Brendan Haywood. Philly by 9. Iverson, short jumper, and he gets the bounce. 28 points for Allen Iverson, whose season high is 58, which he had against Houston on January 15th up in Philly. Haywood close to picking up that offensive foul. Jordan is locked up with McKie. Lou knocked away. MJ gets it back. Knocked away from him. The steal. Philly runs with nobody there, and Iverson gets an easy 2.
We talked about both teams defensively really clogging up the middle and making it very difficult, and that's what happened. Jordan got in the middle, recovered a loose ball, but there was 3 defenders all over him.
Nesby baseline. Will it count or not? It will not. It's an offensive foul. Wipe out the field goal and call the foul on Bobby Simmons.
Didn't see exactly what happened, but Nesby was wide open, so that leads me to believe that Bobby was guilty of setting a moving pick.
Philly by 13, their largest of the lead. They are threatening to take control of the game. Technical foul on Doug Collins has just been called.
Is that his first this year?
I think it's his first technical. And Iverson makes the free throw. Doug looked over at Joe Crawford and asked him if he felt better.
Did he answer the question?
I don't think Joey answered him. I don't know if he feels better or not. Iverson's jumper, and that's a real problem. Sixers by 16 with 7 minutes to go in regulation. Bobby Simmons for 3, missed it. Well, now you're looking at the absence of a Rip Hamilton being absolutely devastating for this Washington team.
And especially considering what he's done in the first 2 games, but you're right, to have that secondary outside threat.
Not just because he averages almost 20 points a game, but when the rest of the team is not able to score on a consistent basis, including Michael Jordan, you've got to have another scorer.
Yeah. And he's a player that can create shots on his own. Nice shot by Nesby. He's been playing with a lot of energy. That time he gets the shot inside and gets it to go down, drawing the foul.
We'll take another look at it as Bobby Simmons gets relieved by Hubert Davis. And Tyrone Nesby to the line, 17 of 22 from the charity stripe this season. 4 points in the game for Tyrone, and his 4th year from Nevada, Las Vegas. Completes the three-point play. Philly by 13, and they'll take a timeout. First 8 points of the 3rd quarter with a couple of threes to give Washington the lead at 54-53. But in the last 14 minutes, Philly's outscored the Wiz 29-15 as LeVar Arrington looks on. Redskin linebacker. How about them shades? Or glasses or whatever they are.
They're shades. They look nice. I like it.
I'm not going to tell him either way.
Well, I mean, you're glad that you didn't like them. So.
No, I just reacted that they were unusual looking.
He'll find out. He's got people that watch Comcast.
It's a look at the Sun Microsystems upcoming games. Wizards here Thursday, here Saturday, and here next Tuesday. In fact, 8 of the next 9 games at home. The only trip for Washington, Thursday the 31st of January in Cleveland. Jordan, long jumper, missed it. Nesby pulls it down and finds Hubert Davis. Cross-court Lou. Lou, the jumper, got it. Nothing but net for Tyronn Lue. He has 14 points in the game. He had his career-high 23 at Indiana.
Hey, there's still plenty of time. Washington's going to have to tighten up the defense, certainly cool off Allen Iverson.
The lead is 11. Speedy Claxton. Baseline, that's no good. And Tyronn has the rebound. Up ahead, MJ, great pass in the slam. What a pass!
That pass had to be absolutely on the money. Aaron McKie was right there chasing that pass, almost got a piece of it, but Jordan was able to handle it and get the dunk.
It's down to 9 as the fans come to life. Washington on a 7-0 run. Steal by Nesby. They took away the baseline. Hayward inside. No call. He got blocked. Big defensive play.
Well, he was just too far away from the basket. There was too much space for him to get there, and it left Mutombo enough time to get back in there and get the block. He's 5th in the league in shot block.
Well, that was a critical block. Lou steals the ball. Nesby. Wow, Eric pass.
Dangerous.
Jordan guarded by Derek McKie, and McKie fouls him. Take another look at this pinpoint pass from Lou to Jordan.
Well, in this situation, when you're down by 9, you've got to look for every opportunity to get quick and easy baskets, and that pass had to be perfect.
Looked like somebody might have got a hand on it, but it still got to Michael.
Well, McKie was right there on Michael's back.
Jordan with 5 to shoot. Davis, Hubert's jumper, big bucket! 2-point field goal for Davis, who has 8. And the lead is 7, and Philly will take time. By Iverson to lead by 16 at 82-66 with 6:50 left. Since then, the Wizards are on a 9-0 run to cut it to 7. And the 9 points scored by 4 different Wizards. Nesby with a 3-pointer, Lou with a jumper, Jordan a dunk, and Davis the long jumper to cut it to 7. Eric Snow pulls up. Big basket by Snow. Boy, we saw him do that in the playoffs last year.
Absolutely. Step up, hit shots when teams were daring him to shoot the basketball.
Lou going inside, off the glass, blocked by Mutombo. Nesby for Davis. Hubert, short jumper, can't get it to fall. That was a big shot. Big shot. Iverson fouled by Jordan. Number 3 on Michael. Snow threw the ball away, trying to get McKee.
Darren McKee was wide open.
Inside Haywood, body, good call, and scores.
Did a good job using that body to keep Mutombo away from blocking that shot. And that's what you're supposed to do.
6 points for Haywood. Again, the lead 7 for Philadelphia. Third of 5 meetings. The Wizards have won the previous 2. Snow again into the paint. Kicks it out. McKee wide open, and that's a dagger.
Yeah. So that's what this team has been missing. Snow and Aaron McKee hitting big shots after big shots. When teams start to concentrate and focus on Iverson, they're left with an advantage offensively.
18 for McKee. Davis tries to answer. He can't. Ball on the floor, saved by Haywood. And a jump ball will be called. No. Timeout Washington. So the Wizards will get it back at the 7 and had momentum. Jordan, left-handed, can't get it to fall. Haywood gets hacked, fouled, and will go to the line. That stops the clock with 1:40 to go and sends Brendan Haywood to the free throw line, where he's 2 of 2 tonight. Wizards have equaled their total victory output for all of last season at 19 victories. Last year, 19 and 63, their least productive record in an 82-game season. As Haywood misses both. Tipped by Nesby, but look at Iverson right in there to get the loose rebound. And a wild scramble and series of events and results that culminates in a Tyronn Lue foul.
Again, no lack of hustle and desire. Lue getting on the floor, Nesby getting on the floor, Haywood, Jordan, all trying to come up with that loose ball, helping out.
Knocked from behind by Mutombo and stolen by Lue, and then fouled by Snow. Oh, he hit that off the glass from way outside. Of course, it won't count. Take another look at the steal by Tyronn Lue.
Well, there's Snow getting in. Really didn't have sight of Tyronn Lue. Tyronn just sneaks up behind him. Never saw him coming.
At the last moment, cut him off. Tombo's been pretty quiet tonight, but he has had a couple of big blocks and a couple of rebounds. Foul called on Nesby as Iverson went streaking to the baseline.
Well, Iverson is so quick here. He can change directions quicker than anybody in this league.
And Iverson just picked up a technical foul. Don't ask me why. Wizards need points in bunches, and they need them quickly. Trying to get to Davis off the screen.
They're taking an awful lot of time.
Lue, nice shot. 19 for Tyronn. Again, his career high this year, 23 at Indiana. Jordan commits a foul on Eric Snow, and that's number 4, I believe, on Michael Jordan.
Well, a split second earlier, Jordan would have had it. That's what you want them to throw passes cross court. You're looking to pick off some of those passes and going in for uncontested layups. Jordan had the right idea, just got there a split second late.
Back to 8. Davis is fouled by McKee. So it appears that since Washington snapped their 4-game losing streak with a victory at Chicago, that they will drop their second consecutive after losing last night in Minneapolis. All these games that they've lost, save for the 44-point loss to New Jersey, have been hard fought.
Yeah, and again, that's why you want to get yourself at full strength, because you've had some players that have had to play a lot of minutes. Hubert Davis right there has had to log a lot of minutes, including that New Jersey game, because Doug actually ran out of players. So you got to get players back. Unfortunately, Leitner had to sit out tonight with an injury.
Philly without Derek Coleman. But as Doug Collins expressed, and he's very concerned, Wizards playing 8 of 9 games at home. You need to win the majority of those games, injuries or not. But without your second leading scorer, it makes winning critical.
Yeah, and the other thing to think about is you're starting to play teams in your division. Of course, Philly in the division.
Sacramento on the 7th. 8 of 9 at home.
Kings with the best record in the league.
Lou has been terrific. Fade away, has to throw it away, and that will do it. The Philadelphia 76ers do indeed get revenge, winning against the Wizards for the first time in 3 games this year, as Washington falls below 500 for the first time since December 16th. Their record now 19-20 overall and 9-9 at home.